So now, I mean, is the meat still chained? And what's this now?
I don't know what this is.
Because he captioned that he put butter in there, but I didn't actually caption what the main thing he put in there is. That's
I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what I don't have too is the right name in this stream.
some kind of a pancake of some sort. All right, so he's got some kind of a batter that he's making.
Now we got it.
Huh.
There. I fixed it, Johnny.
You fixed it.
Yeah, you know what
This
I'll
is
do?
just the pre-show.
I'm going to stop the stream.
Steak.
Yeah, for those just
Dude's
tuning
making
in.
gray pancakes for his steak. I mean, this is.
Yeah,
Dune is.
I don't know what
Dune
this is.
What are you feeling? You're feeling something about the fact that this has the view count it does, and you don't.
Well, yeah, you know. Well, there's a lot of. This is a very clear video compared to ours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's what it is. Maybe we just need to get a better camera.
That could be it. And some chain, and I can get some chain like that. I've seen that at Hup Hardware.
You don't already have chains in that closet there? With
I
the
think
dead
I do.
hookers?
I think I do have a little bit of chain just like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I do. You need to zoom your camera out a little bit. You're a little freaky there.
Oh, well, that's because we're double zoomed, so I can
That's true.
do that,
There
and
you go. There you
then that should take care of that.
I do have some safety wires, so we're good there.
Yeah. So he fingered the meat, and now he's chaining the meat.
Yeah,
And
the
then he's doing a
chain.
little more fingering in there with the chains. Now he's
Yeah.
taking the chains out because it's been chained enough. It's now time to free your meat and
the cleaver.
cut your meat.
With the cleaver.
And now we find out how well it's cooked. And that's a
Well, I
that's
mean,
a
I'm-
respectable medium.
I'm guessing this is what do you call it? What type of meat? It's supposed to
beef?
be that way.
It's supposed to be what way?
Is it? No, what the hell is it? Rib roast? No, not rib. No, not. What the hell is that taco thing?
That's some kind of a pancake he's made to eat his meat in.
I mean, I don't know what the
Dude's
taco thing is.
Happy
though.
with it. Now wait, is this pre-recorded stuff that we're
Yes,
just
yeah. This
cycling
is
through?
this is not live. This is.
So this is some kind of French toast thing going
Yeah.
on now. In a
It looks
very
much.
scenic
It looks much better than my
place.
backyard. I can tell you that.
Yeah. That's a nice yard. How is he getting that clear sound of an egg crack without a mic in frame?
You don't think it's
And
fake,
without
do
getting
you?
any wind?
I'd hate to think
is he
it was
fix-
fake,
I think he fixes it in post.
and then just takes them like, oh, and then if they fix it in post.
So dude
Possibly.
can afford ultra high def camera.
Oh wait,
and-
what
and
was that?
Super microphones.
That looked like
but he
product,
can't get a
That
whisk.
looked like product placement right there.
That
'Cause I
looks
showed
like the type of
something close up.
container that like plumbing paste comes in.
I don't get it.
I don't. No, now French toast is supposed to be made with stale
That's.
bread.
Do you think
That
that's
looks
strawberry?
like Wonder Bread. It might be fruit of some
Oh
sort.
wait, what's this stale bread crap? Where do you? I don't know what part of the world you come from, but
No. Well, that is typical. That was the original intent of French toast.
okay. Well, guess who doesn't
as-
do that?
as a way to use up stale bread by soaking it in an egg and frying it, and that's why typically French toast comes out a bit more mushy than
Fragging it.
like. Anyways,
Yeah.
dude's got his butter and his.
And not a single
pan.
person has realized that we're on the air. Isn't that nice?
or they're all busy making French toast.
Nobody, not one,
Not one.
none. None have figured it out.
Huh. I mean, it's Sunday and it's that time. No. Well,
Oh wait,
Racer's here.
Racer's here. Never mind. Sorry.
At least we can count on Racer.
That's right.
And we can count on Sparky Toaster.
No.
You
You cannot count on Sparky. By the way, if you're hearing doubling,
I said when there's not something better.
It's
to
because
watch.
I have my microphone and I'm not wearing the ear. Whoa! What the? Holy shit! Mars is
so
here.
now, is he making French toast for French toast, or is this another meat vessel?
Don't know.
Because he made the pancakes as a meat vessel in the last video.
Yeah.
So but he also started preparing the meat before the pancakes.
That's true.
So I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh, here comes the bacon.
Look at that man-sized bacon right there.
That is some thick ass bacon.
It's kind of make it bacon. You want to make sure you have your underwear on to fry.
That bacon's not going to have that crispness to it because it's
I don't
know.
know. Did we ever speak about that? Are you a crispy bacon guy?
I am a crispy bacon guy, and thin helps with that because I thought like, oh wow, nice.
Mars, this is right
bacon.
up your alley. This is an ASMR video. And this
when
is
you buy the
perfect for
expensive
Mars.
bacon, it's thick and it doesn't get as
for Mars gets
crumbly.
more out of this than we do. Just say, oh, no, I don't have.
Dude, I can put on a blindfold.
I don't have my cup. Hold that thought.
So yeah, dude's frying his bacon, and yeah. And that's some sizzling. Now we got, is that a Dutch oven or is that it's some sort of a vessel for cooking? And he's got the thing in there. And okay, so now we got the French toast, the red powder French toast. Now we got the bacon. And he cracked eggs earlier, but I don't know. Now we got steak finisher. Huh. Just sprinkle a bit of that onto our bacon. And I thought there was some eggs involved at some point. He was cracking eggs, but then I lost track of the eggs. But we got the cheese. So we're making ourselves an awesome breakfast sandwich of some sort here is what we're making. And he's going to let the cheese melt on that there. And, you know, let's put some ashes on top of there, too, to really surround it with the heat. But, wait a minute. Is that the thing that was in the pot? And now he took it out, but we cut that? Oh, yeah, we're just cutting. We're just taking shortcuts here. What happened to the eggs, though? All right. Looks like there's eggs on there now. Huh. And now we got the syrup.
Ooh. Toss the salad.
Yeah. Now, the thing is he just covered that thing in syrup, which means it's going to give you sticky fingers, and he's nowhere near a sink.
There's
But
a
now we
river,
got-
Johnny.
Yeah, but you got to have soap
No, you don't.
to get the stick off.
Well, it's a magic river.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Well, now we got a whole chicken.
That's right. Hey, for those just tuning in, the last 2 hours we've been watching ASMR. Kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Oh, are you in a funk again, Dune?
No,
Do
not
Do I have to
totally.
back you off the ledge?
You might have to.
Do I have to remind you that we don't do this for the counts, we do this for the fun?
Oh, of course. I
Okay.
gotta.
Dude, we
Why is
don't
it-
do this
why-
for the counts, we do it for the fun.
That's right. Like you said.
If we were doing this for the counts, we would not have done this without HB.
That's true. I didn't put the name in the green monster. I should fix that. Let's fix that because everybody's tuning in for music going like, what the hell? You know what this ain't? It ain't music.
It ain't music.
That's right.
Well, I mean, but what is music?
IRL. That doesn't work.
Huh. Go figure.
Just chatting. 'Cause that's all we're doing. We're just chatting. There. Oh, that also makes it where you can't see the screen. Sorry.
Well, who needs to see the screen?
Ooh. Yes, take the chicken pieces out. Now the ultimate port would be if if right now the huge black bear, something like that. That'd make for a great ASMR.
That's why if you're gonna take a camera to take some movies of yourself
Pepper
in
mix.
the middle of the
That
wilderness,
was garlic and pepper.
You want to set the
And
camera
pearl,
to
not
automatically
just not just regular salt, pearl salt.
Okay, Brian.
Motherfucker, don't even.
Well, I had a nice punchline lined up, but never mind.
That's true.
I wasn't saying anything.
Like I know you're the cook around here. That's true. The black bear's like, that's some good chef.
That's some good shit.
See that right there, curry. Does that look like fucked-in wizard? What was that? What was that? Wait a minute. I don't want to sign in with Microsoft. Leave me alone. Good Lord. Always wanting to make me sign in with Microsoft. Tangerine Bot, what's up? Beat Boot Bot. For those just tuning in, like I said, we've been the last 4 hours. We've been watching this.
Yeah.
Where the hell you been?
Next time you explain it, it's going to be 8 hours.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's not the point. See, there's too much emphasis on pretty girls licking ears when you can have this.
What? Well, I mean, why can't you have both?
Well, that's true. You could bring up split
time.
screen, aka Sparky Toaster. That's what he does.
That is what he does. He
no,
usually watches us with some
this
kind
is
of
like
split screen.
This is like the lime fajita thing where you make the fajitas go all over the place. That's how they do it.
Yeah. You ever go to like the fancy Mexican place where you could have them like do this table side, like you could order guac. And,
they make the guac.
When you order the guac,
yeah.
Dude comes up, introduces himself while he's making guac, while you're just sitting there watching him, and.
Well, didn't I show you the flaming cheese?
Flaming cheese.
Did I not show you the flaming cheese?
You may have, but I'm not recalling it off the top of my head.
Continue talking about whatever the hell he's doing.
Well, whilst
I get my phone.
He's given the chicken a nice massage. I think he's now going up and down the crack, but now he's giving the legs a workout. And getting into the thighs there, and massaging the hole.
It's not quite as cool as a flaming Mo.
Yeah.
But it's close.
Now, Bob Pro writes in, hey.
Yeah, what the hell's going on? We've been on for 4 hours watching ASMR. Where you been? 4 hours. No, wait, 8 hours.
Really?
Sorry, 8 hours. We've been on for the last 8 hours.
We've been doing this 8 hours.
8 hours now, that's right.
We've been doing ASMR food porn commentary for 8 hours.
Food porn.
This dude knows how to finger his meat.
He does.
Is all I'm saying.
He does. He's been doing this a lot in this.
He does a lot of meat fingering.
He's into kinky stuff because he uses chains and wire.
Yes.
And, gloves.
And flame.
And that is a mochajita, I think. I'm going to call it that. I don't know if I'm right.
Yeah.
Or a mochajete. What is it? Mocha something? Chaz? What is it?
So you're talking about some flaming cheese?
A mocha bowl. Yeah. I'll bring that up after.
Well, we should like open the show.
We should start the show.
We should go into the opening.
We should probably do that because,
Yeah.
Opening. Let me see if I can find that.
We got to do the thing because you do the thing and then I do the thing.
Okay.
And then
we'll do the thing and then we'll come back. We'll do the thing and we'll come back to this. Okay.
Yeah, we could do that.
Hang while we do the thing.
We do the thing.
We'll do the thing.
following program is intended for mature audiences.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
Welcome, human. I am ready for you.
We show onboard computer synchronization.
Roger that.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Let's rock! Oh, you're going straight to hell for that one.
That's the fact, Jack!
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Is this moron number one? Put moron number two on the phone.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you, I make you laugh. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
Yeah, I know that, dude.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Sure. Monkeys might fly out of my butt.
Uh-oh, my heart just stopped. Ah, there it goes.
Those dang butt monkeys.
Hey girl, I got something real. So just sit down and listen. Girl, you know we've been together such a long,
Oh yeah.
long time.
And this is a long explosion. This guy's going hard this time. Never mind. I know what I meant by that.
It's that time of the year again.
That's the only dance I know right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the clean one.
Well, it's Sunday. That's
That's
Sunday.
true. Yeah, it is Sunday, December 10th of the 2023.
Yes.
Johnny, dude. 12 hours of continuous broadcasting.
And for those that need gift ideas, we got you covered.
We do.
Because all you need is a box.
That's right. Put a hole in the box. Hey.
Yeah. Step one, cut a hole in the box.
That's right. There it is, right there. Cut the hole in the box. The rest of it is
Yes.
pretty self-explanatory.
You know, this morning I asked myself, am I leaving the house? And I said no. And I said, okay, you can wear that shirt. And so...
That's true. I thought the same
Because
thing.
there are those shirts. You got to ask yourself, am
Now
I
you
leaving
have
the house
you have to
today?
be shocked that Dune's actually in a shirt for a football team. That's got to be just a shocker for you.
Yeah,
It-
who bought you that
You know
shirt?
Mrs. Dune bought this. 'Cause I was instructed I would be wearing this today because they're playing. So,
Oh,
yeah. That's the way it
is
works.
it's football season?
Sparky, I would like to know what you were watching last night. Because it had to be good. Whatever you were watching, all 10 tabs had to be like top freaking notch.
No, Mod Pro writes in, it's a nice shirt. Now, whose shirt is he talking about?
Yeah, really, that's true. We got different ones here. We got
Yeah, they're both nice shirts, aren't
both
they?
nice
One
shirts.
says "Go Team," one says "Look at my dick."
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's
and no, there's some words in there, but something like that. So anyway, for the last 14 hours, we've been watching ASMR chicken.
we were watching this dude who knows how to finger his meat.
Yeah.
And
then watching the Ravens. Yeah. No. Oh wait, no. Wait. Who? What? Oh, is that who these guys are playing? The Chiefs? I think they're losing. They were losing when I walked in here.
I don't know.
It may get loud. Wait a minute. He's being mean to that.
Well,
But this is ASMR, so
you gotta cut your meat before you eat your meat. You know.
The first thing that caught my attention. Now, here's the funny thing. The reason why I'm watching this isn't because I searched for this. Okay, so last night, who did I raid? I raided a channel called 80s Hits, which was it's like a music 80s music channel with a bunch of people dancing and stuff, really cool. And somehow it went from raid to raid to raid to raid and ended up here at Fire Kitchen. So that's how you discovered
That's
how I discovered this. It was just
you
on.
left the window open.
Yes,
and it raided enough that it was still, because sometimes you do a raid, you walk away, you come back 5 hours later, and it's just nothing.
Well, that's because
awesome
it's cool when they keep it going. That's the whole thing. Is what happens is somebody find. Of course, we don't know what time this happened. Somebody landed on this. And this channel is just 24/7. It's 24/7 outdoor cooking is what it says. So
Yeah.
Now, here's the one thing that gets me with this is this guy is so well prepared, because this is not typical dude cooking. Because I know when I used to go to the sand dunes with my friends, if it was a bunch of guys and we were going to take and cook steaks, we had steaks and we had charcoal, and that was about it. The little things like plates.
You didn't have clarified butter and
no, because we're
cast
stupid.
iron
That's
skillets
why we started bringing the girlfriends with us, because they were
rosemary.
They were very good about bringing all of the stuff that we forgot. That was the good thing.
Bit of sea salt.
No. It basically was we were cooking on this steel grate that had been there since the 1950s, and who knows what all has been on there.
And you didn't bring a single chain among all.
No chains. The only knives we had were the ones we had that were on our pockets. And that's how we were turning that. So we were flipping the steaks with. It was. I'm not saying I'm proud of it. I'm just telling you how it was, because we didn't. But you know what? We brought the 4-wheelers. We bought the dune buggies. We always had that. I always had an extra chain, extra air filter. That crap I always had. I never forgot that.
No one had a Ziploc bag of flour?
No, because that'd be silly.
That'd be silly.
I have to give, like I said, you got to give this guy props. I mean, imagine what his shopping list was. I mean, first of all, you got to go out there and live. And then now, Now, I am kind of, so he's powdered up the heck out of this chicken. I had chicken.
I mean, either this is some kind of breaded chicken, or dude's about to go on a Coke bender and eat chicken.
Well, I didn't think about that. Can you imagine?
Ow! Can you imagine?
We'd be howling at the moon.
Chicken and that much coke.
And that much cocaine. Boy. Not that we would say you should do something like that. I just wanted to let people know. We would never want to suggest.
But if you were to do that,
that's right.
Make sure to hold the phone.
Yeah. But he's got a nice little. He's got this nice little stovey thing going on.
Yeah.
He's going to preheat it with his coals that he's already got going on there.
Yeah.
And he has put some time in, because it takes a while to get wood to that consistency. Of charcoal. That takes a lot. Now, you know how you can tell this is not YouTube, Johnny?
How's that?
Because I'm not fast forwarding. Because I can't. That's the difference. Okay, now I wasn't expecting the pot. I was not expecting the pot to come into play.
Yeah.
Now,
you gotta have a pot.
Now imagine what that took to. Now he does have a boat. There is a boat behind him. I did notice there is a boat behind him. But I guess we got to see it. So is this water or is this oil? Did he pack in oil? Was that oil?
He may have. I don't know. Well, when he breaded the chicken.
Heat up officin. What's officin? Somebody look that up.
I don't know, but he covered the chicken in flour, which
no
is
boats
just
barred.
Sort of
See Warhawk. You just hear
the
Warhawk has got that.
Is gonna happen.
Warhawk has.
So yeah,
it
oil.
That is oil. That is. So he had to pack in the oil. Stream Deck 13 and 14.
Which means he's got to deal with used oil afterwards. Because you don't just dump that in the woods.
No, you can't. Or you shouldn't. Wink, wink. Just saying.
You can't.
Don't do that. That's right. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Now what happens if he bursts into flames right now? I hope maybe he's got a cell phone. Maybe he's not really that far away.
Well, if he bursts into flames, it's pre-recorded, so there's nothing we can do about it.
That's true.
May as well.
Damn it. So he's either dead or he's
point
not.
And laugh.
He's basically like Schrodinger's cook, is what he is.
Schrodinger's cook.
That's what he is right now. He's Schrodinger's cook.
He's in a superimposed state of being.
I'm impressed though. I mean, that's a lot of packing. That's a lot of thinking. Got to have the oil. I got to have my pan. I got to have all this stuff.
You gotta have a method of oil.
Yes, because we've got it's open fire and oil. What could go wrong? Seriously, what could go wrong?
What could go? Yeah, no, very few things could go wrong.
So we're readjusting. We're readjusting and going. For those just tuning in for the last 20 hours, Johnny and I have been watching this channel 20 hours continuously on the Dune and Johnny show. The reason why the time doesn't look right is we had to restart a couple times, technical stuff. Barbecue sobe, what? We're not going to watch this the whole show, by the way. We might.
No.
We might.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we've already watched it.
Sparky
minutes.
Toaster writes in because this is important. Dune, have you heard about Twitch Korea shutting down? I have not heard about it completely. I actually had tuned into Velvet7's, Velvet_7, gotta say it right, her channel, and she was acting very worried because of this. And I don't know if it really matters, does it? Because she doesn't live there. She lives in Canada. So I don't know. But since the Korean streamers are talking about going to Kick or YouTube, yeah, it has something to do with the server price or something like that. They're charging Twitch too much money, I think. I don't know the facts. Somebody needs to look that up and send that story to us.
I'm not. Yeah,
but it has to do with Twitch not wanting to. You know, they're charging. Korea's charging too much for some reason. I don't know what that means. Oh my God!
This morning I shared
this looks really good.
Well, I got a story, so let's review this.
Okay.
This morning I shared with our community in Korea that we've made a difficult decision to shut down the Twitch business in Korea on February 27, 2024. We understand this is extremely disappointing news. We want to explain why we made this decision and how we are planning to support those impacted. Ultimately, the cost to operate Twitch in Korea is prohibitively expensive, and we have spent significant effort working to reduce these costs so we could find a way for the Twitch business to remain in Korea. First, we experimented with a peer-to-peer model for source quality. Then we adjusted source quality to a maximum of 720p. While we have lowered costs from these efforts, our network fees in Korea are still 10 times more expensive than in most other countries.
Crap.
Twitch has been operating in Korea at a significant loss, and unfortunately there is no pathway forward for our business to run more sustainably in that country. To all our global communities, we want to make it clear that this is a unique situation. Operating costs in Korea are significantly higher than they are in other countries. We have been open about this challenge for some time. Twitch streamers in Korea have devoted significant time and effort into building their communities, and we plan to help these communities find new homes, even if it's regrettably not on Twitch. We will work to help Twitch streamers in Korea move their communities to alternative live streaming services in Korea. We're also reaching out to several of these services to help with the transition, and we'll communicate with impacted streamers at those as those discussions progress. Blah 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 blah. I see. They don't really explain any of the details.
Would this be tube steak, by the way?
We did it.
Just wondering. I don't know.
I don't have the. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know what this is. It's a big old slapping piece of meat, though.
I mean, it's the same old story that you have as a result of being in a societies that revolve around capitalism. Is that a bunch of big corporations that rake in the money get into a pissing match over how to divvy up the money, and we suffer for it. It's the same story over and over again.
It's weird. I guess I don't. Even though you read that and I listened, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Doesn't make sense. But
yeah, but the thing I don't get is that, like, how do you shut down a site in just a country? Because it's I would think that, you know, a website's up and global, and you generally, I mean, unless a country blocks a site, or
that makes it. That's true. I guess they could reach out, but you would think. I guess that just means that they're not.
I mean, if they don't have servers in Korea, it could still. I see. I don't know how that works. That they shut down a presence in a country, or I would think it should still work. But
you would think
that. That's me not really understanding the infrastructure of video streaming and what it takes to make that all work. Let's see. Amazon-owned Twitch will exit South Korea. Oh, well, okay. So Amazon's pissy that they have to pay things. Because Amazon is strapped for cash, obviously.
Yeah. That's it. Damn you.
Know,
those... Oh, you people with all these people in your free Prime things.
Those rockets to space aren't paying for themselves.
No, that's exactly what it is. By God,
Bezos needs those ivory back scratches.
That's right. what is it that that yacht's not gonna sail itself? I don't know. It is crappy though. I mean, because I don't know the extent of it, but I do know that I've seen, like I said, I definitely saw Velvet was kind of freaking out about it, and I don't. And it's kind of weird when I mean, listening to her talk, I wasn't following all of it 100%, but it had to do with. I mean, she is Korean, and so
right.
I don't think she can just move to.
Here we
America
go. I got a timeline here that might explain some things.
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out these things. December 6th, Twitch decides to shut down and stops letting users select Korea as their country of residence during onboarding.
Turn my light
the
on.
Move doesn't affect
Don't
only
make fun
Koreans.
of my fat belly.
Streamers outside Korea may experience a change in revenue if they receive significant support from users in Korea, Twitch warns on its help page. So that's a bit part of Velvet's problem, is that Velvet's viewers from Korea are now, let's see, February 27th. Streamers who have selected Korea as their onboarding country will no longer be able to monetize through Twitch products, and viewers won't be able to make purchases on the platform. March 16th, 2024, streamers who have selected Korea as their country of residence during onboarding will receive their final payout.
Ooh.
March 27th, the last date for users outside Korea to request refunds on qualifying active subscription single multi-month for channels belonging to streamers who onboarding country are set to Korea. June 4th, affiliates and partners in Korea will be off-boarded from Twitch.
Damn, that sounds pretty.
Which makes me think, well,
off-boarded sounds like a nice way to tell somebody they're getting fired. That's what it sounds like.
So I still don't understand where the money flows and how this all works, but basically the point is that it's a huge. You signed up from Korea and you live in Korea. Well, fuck you.
That's what. That's almost what it sounds like. Sadly.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Like Johnny said. That's pretty. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering where the sounds are coming from, Johnny and I, for the last 24 hours, have been watching this stream. This time yesterday, we found this, and with what? You know what?
You know what? We should
live
stream commentary.
We should live stream this for 24 hours.
Yes.
Yes. That's crazy. It's got to be a record.
All right. In 2016, South Korea introduced the Sending Party Network Pays Law, informally called an Internet Traffic Tax. Initially, Internet service ISPs had to pay each other, and then it was extended to big Internet companies. Basically, the party sending traffic over the Internet to an end user, think Netflix or Spotify, is obliged to pay a fee to the telco the user is using for traffic to actually be delivered. The problem has persisted for years. Cloudflare talked about it in 2016. YouTube owner Google, together with Netflix, contested the law last year. Meta argued against the harms of network fees in South Korea this May. The most prominent public sparring has been between regulators and Netflix. In 2020, Netflix took the issue to South Korean court and argued that it had no obligation to pay or negotiate for the use of South Korea Broadband's network when it already charges the user. In July 2021, the court rejected the argument but left payment terms to the parties. At the time, Netflix said it was at a red light, green light crossroads, a reference from its blockbuster hit Korean show Squid Game, and appealed the decision. This September, the two sides called off the legal battle.
That's kind of
so I guess South Korea, for whatever reason, has decided to charge a tax on using the network. And
hey, Rob. Good to see you.
Companies, like they typically do, say, well, why should we pay the taxes? Isn't that for poor people to do?
For the last 26 hours, Johnny and I have been live streaming this guy cooking his meat.
Yeah. So
that's right. No,
yeah.
See, he doesn't have any. See, he didn't have any plates either. He brought all that stuff.
He brought all that stuff.
Didn't bring a plate or a fork or nothing.
Well, what does he need a plate for? He's got a sword.
That's true. He's got
a skewer.
No, a skewer.
Yeah.
That's right. Which could also be used for that bear behind
sword.
him. God. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Well, we got the last. That's a dinosaur egg, my friends.
I think that's an ostrich egg.
Well, I was gonna say dinosaur. Dinosaur sounds better.
Yeah, but it's
he
not
has
real.
the coolest stuff. He has not used the same piece of equipment twice in the last 28 hours that we've been live streaming. 28 hours. God, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Where were you guys at? Johnny and I were right here.
You know what
we were here.
You know what I was really doing for the past 24 hours?
What? 8, Johnny. 8.
28.
28 hours.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Get it right.
I don't care about your
Wait, this
hours.
is a big. Okay. He's stroking the egg.
He's stroking.
That's a big ass. That thing's made of formica. Good Lord. How's he gonna boil this egg? It's not gonna fit in there.
Well, that's not for the egg. That's for
the egg. Okay.
That's for the egg.
There we go. Must be hot. Okay, we pre-boil. Is there boil? Is that it? Boil.
Well, now we're steaming.
We're boiling the
I think
water.
we're steaming is what we're doing. We've heated the water. We put it in the pan so that we can steam the egg.
I just want to see the egg. I just want to support Fire Kitchen. I want to know what kind of egg it is. I could ask somebody in the chat room.
Bob Pro says Americans pronounce things funny.
Well, yeah, we do. Orange, Warsh.
A boot,
yeah.
Zed. Oh wait, that's not American.
That's right. That's a boot. That's not us.
That's the funny things Canadians say.
That's right. Okay, here we go. Now it's only going to cook the top part of this egg, though. That's a big ass egg. Think about the pain that was involved.
Well, he's rolling the egg.
Think about the pain that was involved in passing said egg. Just saying.
Things that pass eggs that big have bigger egg
passing sections. Is that what you're saying?
Passage sections.
Passing sections. There we go.
I think the pain would be similar.
I think you could drop this egg and it wouldn't even break. I think it would be. It would probably.
That might have a thick shell. Yeah.
It is. That's a big ass egg. Okay,
so,
nice.
anyways, I have purchased the Epson scanner, and scanning of negatives has begun.
Ah, cool. For the so we
happen. Yeah.
And this functions. This works. This is something that.
Yeah. Yeah. You. I had to get like a lint-free brush, a lint-free cloth, some lint-free gloves,
which is hard. Which is hard when you don't have a cat-free house. By the way.
Yeah.
I guess there's. Yeah. Just say it.
Got one of those little puffer things to blow air.
Yes.
And so I.
Emu eggs are $30 per egg. Holy shit.
Well.
Is that what that looks like? We don't know. We're wondering. Oh, by the way, for wondering, Cat Daddy's making a teepee now, which some people find controversial. By the way, when it comes to building fires, there are the log cabin people, and then there are the teepee people, and boy, they don't get along. I mean to tell you,
so
it can be a fight. So anyway, go ahead.
So I will say, going through years of family photos,
oh wait,
you kind of
hold that thought. We're going to break the egg. See, he's good. Wow. I would be great if he just like blasted it. No, he's going to take it easy. That's a holy crap. Who's the first person to figure? I mean, was this egg like? Was this thing like shellacked first?
Well, he also not only does he pack all this stuff to travel with, but he also packs a light kit.
That's true. That's true. He has good lighting. And somehow he was able to bring this egg all the way. Of course, it's a pretty tough egg, so it probably wouldn't have broken. Maybe he sourced this locally. This could be a field egg. Never thought about that. Samara says that's an old egg. I don't know.
I don't think you want to go finding field ostrich eggs because
Yeah,
ostriches are nasty.
If they're big enough to pass something like that, they're not going to be in a good mood anyway.
You try to steal an egg from an ostrich, that's somewhere on the fuck around find out scale.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm just,
I have
it's about a 9.
And I have to say too, I'm a little, bummed that I think I would have gone the scramble method on this. I don't know if I'd want the hard boiled or medium wood boiled or whatever this is. By the way,
I don't know what. Yeah, or is that just the more skin before we get to the raw egg?
I don't
did
know.
You already
Well, no,
this
has been cooked. This was boiled.
This has been cooked,
or however you say it. I think it's a southern.
Oh,
thing,
that's
boil,
right. That's
boil.
right. We did watch him boil it, so we got a yeah.
And this is one of the things you're taking way too long, my friend. Here, anyway. Well, here while he's peeling, you can talk about negatives.
Yeah. Yeah. So
When something good happens, I'll let you know.
I will say the scanner holds 2 strips of negatives at a time, and when you get them to the settings that are probably ideal for that, it takes about a half hour to scan in those 2 strips of negatives. So there's a bit of downtime between
half
scans.
hour for 2 strips.
I'm scanning at yeah.
Half hour.
Well, it's scanning high resolution, so it takes its time.
A half hour?
Maybe 20 minutes.
That seems crazy for just one swipe.
Right, but it's doing a slow swipe because I'm doing it at such a high DPI to get every last bit of grain off of there.
Okay.
But especially considering how small negatives are. But the one thing is about scanning negatives is when you are making a print from a negative, by projecting light onto the paper, whatever, however it's done, you're kind of diffusing some of that grain. But when you scan a negative digitally, you get all that detail, which really brings out the grain, which isn't necessarily a good thing. But
by
it's
the way,
a learning
let
process.
me jump in. There is there we go. We've now. It's very.
So now we got the soft-boiled yolk there.
It's very gelatinous on the outside.
Yeah, that's more of a soft boil, I guess.
Yeah, and then there's the.
Or maybe it is a hard boil. I don't know. Is that yolk solid or is that yolk gonna?
I
burst?
don't know. That yolk looks warm though. If you're wondering.
Yeah.
It's a big old yolk. Well, thank goodness it didn't have a face on it. That's one good thing. You'd hate to have a yolk with a little thing in there because that'd be kind of freaky. So they did pluck this one from whatever this came from just in time. Okay, don't play with the egg whites. So we got what? Does that say? I don't know what that said.
I don't know what it is that how those labels look, or do they block things out so as not to advertise?
I don't know. So don't. You're not going to grab this and just take a big bite out of it, are you? That said spicy.
Blatt speed gnat.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. We got different powders.
It did say jalapeno on there. I did catch that.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I don't know what that is. I don't know. That's got to be something local somewhere.
We have some different flavors of powders.
Yep.
Now we're going to cut the
now we're going to see if it stays whole or goes because it could go either way. We don't know.
So that's hard
boiled.
boiled.
Nope, that is definitely hard boiled. Okay.
That is a hard boiled ostrich yolk
or whatever it is. Okay, now we have. He did bring bread, and he's been doing this shit all day now because the sun's going down. How about that?
Yeah,
this has been an all-day process. No, wait, is he just the yolk only? He's gonna erase the rest of it.
The
other part did look kind of gelatinous. So this is like
this
would be like an Egg McMuffin the hard way.
Yeah,
but he likes it. You can tell he's like, oh yeah. I'm really surprised he's not fatter than he is. I guess he walks it off though. If you think about it,
a little more powder.
Yeah, when you walk as far as he does to eat, there's your tomahawk steak. There we go. Anyway, let's get back to Johnny talking about.
You really kind of get a feel
the
for
stuff and things.
Phases or eras or I mean, things change as time goes on, especially with a family that grows as time goes on. Because you get the family photos, and the early periods of photos are very mixed up because photos have been looked through multiple times. Things have been put into photo albums, taken out of photo albums. Things have been put away incorrectly from taking them out so many times. And it seems as time goes on, things are less mixed up because you just...
Yeah.
Once you got a family of 4 kids, the only thing you got time for is to snap some pictures, drop them off, and put the envelope in the drawer. That's all you have time for. Who has time
you look
to
at them
take
and go,
these out,
good,
look
good,
through
crap,
them?
good, crap, good, crap. That's it.
In the drawer.
In the drawer.
In the drawer. Whereas in the early 80s, you tried to, in the early era of the family, you actually try to do things with your photos. So they're just mixed up. I found one envelope that just had a bunch of various negatives stuffed in there with a big bundle of photos that came from various different places. I think at some point photo albums were disassembled and they didn't.
Well, good God,
at 20
at 20 minutes per scan, I can see why that would be important.
Well, keep in mind, 20 minutes gets you 2 strips of negatives, so that's 8 photos.
Okay.
So, I'm getting 8 photos for every 20 to 30 minutes.
Gotcha.
And it basically, it's, clean them, set them up, hit the go button, and then that gives you time to start cleaning and setting up the next set of negatives, and also downtime in between to do other things. It's
okay, we're still waiting for you to show us something, by the way.
You want me to show you something?
I want to see something.
Okay, all right. Let me
Don't
take a look.
show anything that's not safe for work because it is a Sunday.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll take a look. All right. So the first roll I brought in has some pictures of me at a fair. So back in the only child era. So there's it's just me on a little ride there with my hat.
Wait, don't you move.
What? What's so?
It's cute.
What's so? It's
awesome.
just a picture of me in a fair ride.
It's
That's
awesome.
go
back. You got to
go back. Okay,
Go back.
all right.
Look at this guy. Look at that. That right there is
Yeah.
the guy going like, I can't drive 55.
I drive whatever speed the
That's
thing
right.
moves at on the track is what I drive.
Looks like a very happy young child, though. Okay.
Yeah. There.
Yeah, there's like
boat.
he's like, God, I wish I had a friend. I'm in a boat. I'm in a boat.
I'm in a boat.
Wait a minute. What is this? Is this child abuse? You got a boo-boo right there.
I probably was running around, tripped and fell down. Maybe
there.
I don't know.
Johnny fell down. That's what they always say. Okay.
Dude, I mean,
now can you explain the hat, please? Because the hat's the best part.
I no, I can't.
Because
I
think we need to find this hat. Can somebody please here? Don't move. We're gonna here.
Hat's rotting in a dump somewhere.
If we find a better picture of this hat, it looks like it's got a train on it. It's a little kid's train hat. Well, first of all, where was this taken at?
I don't remember.
Oh God, you got to find out because that way we can search for it. Blah blah blah. Train hat. Keep going. I love the hat. The hat's
train
awesome.
Hat.
Oh, you can almost see it. I can't see what it says.
Yeah. Now you can see the grain of the original.
No, but
film
that's pretty good though. That's pretty good though.
Land of Make Believe.
Okay.
It's an amusement park in New Jersey.
Okay, somebody write that down, please. Land of Make Believe. Choo-choo.
Land of Make Believe in New Jersey.
See if we can find
that is where.
No price is too high. There we go.
There I am on the beach.
Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck is going on over here? What is this guy doing to this other dude?
They're having a conversation, obviously.
Okay. That's fine. Check.
That's okay. Everyone's got their pants on, Dune.
I just want to make sure. I don't know what kind of people you hang out with. Is one of those your house?
No.
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? No, you got a beach house.
Ocean block houses are nowhere near attainable.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you had a house just like it on the beach.
No, well, it's a block from the beach.
Okay, I didn't know that.
No. Ocean block houses are super expensive. I mean, that is
Johnny's first flip flops there.
So
There we
there I
go.
am,
Being
waist high and
Okay,
sand
why is Brian in this picture?
Who?
Brian, he's right there. Look. That's Brian. Right there.
Which one's Brian?
Right that dude.
The one in the middle. You mean my great grandfather?
That is all about Brian right there. Tell me that's not Brian.
Great grandfather.
Tell me. Can I get ones in chat for Brian? I've always wanted to say that. I've always wanted to say
Brian.
that. I've always wanted to say that.
Come on, don't be dissing my great grandfather.
Okay, that's
like
true.
that.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I do like it that this child's like, yeah, I'm burying this son bitch. I'm full on gonna bury you. So,
all right, let's see what else is in this. Oh, some more beach photos. We're all having a good time.
Okay, who do we have? One of them's got to be mom, I'm sure, and then there's an aunt.
Yeah, Mom's behind me, grandmother, and some aunts.
Okay,
gotcha. We're all. Yeah, this is just some beach.
Well, I
photos.
tell you what, you are definitely the center of attention. That's for sure.
Well, I was an only child.
Yeah,
back then,
I mean that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I was the first and the first grandchild too. So yeah.
so you got all the pictures. Well,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So there we go.
There we go.
Now is that Pops?
Yeah.
Or just a random dude?
No, that's my dad.
Because that happens at the beach. Random guys just come along and snatch up kids. No, I'm kidding.
And yeah, a random guy came to snatch me to we got to get a picture of this.
Yeah, we got to get a picture of this. Man, Dad was kind of a cool looking dude back in the day. He's got the Lakers shorts on and the cool Mo D glasses. He's a hip dude.
Yeah. So let me see what other folders I've got.
Sparky says you were a spoiled brat. Not going to argue with you.
Being the oldest child has its pros and cons.
I like that. I think that was cool. I like seeing Johnny pictures. I like those pictures so much that's guaranteed I'm never going to show you any of mine. Ever. Never, ever will I show you any of my baby pictures.
Oh, you have to.
I got zillions of them, dude.
All right, so here we go. Christmas 1982. This would be. This actually is Christmas Eve.
Wait a second.
Which is why I got the PJs on.
I've got to process this.
You process
82.
what? Two.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Wow. 82.
82.
How old were you here? How old, Johnny?
3. Yeah.
In a creepy way, I could be your daddy. I just want you to know that. It wouldn't have been out of the norm. It wouldn't have been out of the norm for a 15-year-old to knock somebody up. Just saying. Just throwing that out there.
It happens.
It does happen. It does happen. Way too much.
Yeah.
Way too much lately, by the way. But anyway. So anyway, you got something tied around yourself, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah. There seemed to be this annoying thing going on where the extra things used to wrap the packages end up attached to me.
Now the bow's cute, but I would say in today's world that's probably just slightly dangerous. But you know.
Well, it's about to get worse, Dune.
Oh,
because
of course.
Well,
there we go.
And here's the thing. I don't remember this toy.
Thing-a-ding-dings?
Thing-a-ding-dings. I don't remember that toy, but apparently I had a thing-a-ding-ding.
Can somebody verify that that's a thing? Obviously it is.
Well, we're looking at it.
From Play School. The thing-a-ding-ding. It looks fun.
A thing-a-ding-ding.
It looks like a blast.
Yeah, but it was not. Clearly, this was not my favorite because I don't remember it. Now here's where things get a little interesting.
Now, see, this is where we know that shit is
I'm not
real.
sure how that got there, but
we'll call that.
Some people.
Now, listen, I don't want people saying that Dune zoomed in on Johnny's ass. That's not what happened here.
But that's exactly what happened.
It was just,
You know,
you did open up the box. The thing-a-ding-dings box is open. I've noticed.
Now, I will say some parents will help the kid get the bow off their ass. Other parents will say, "Hold on, I got to get a picture."
And the funny thing is, those bows come in two flavors back in the day. They had sticky, and then they had like pokey. That could be either or. So
sticky or pokey.
We're gonna hope that's a sticky, not a pokey.
That's a sticky.
By the way, this Sparky says, "Ha ha ha!" I just want to make sure it's around his neck. I don't want to make sure I missed anything.
There, I'm still wearing rope around my neck. And,
yes, and you
still
got
a
that,
bow
and
on
you're
my
saying,
ass.
"Mom, help me understand the wing-a-ding thing." I like that. I do have a question though, because somebody might want to know. What's the key go to?
I think it's a key holder or one of those, probably has a hook on it or something. I don't, maybe I don't.
Just
I don't
asking
think it's
questions,
a real key.
my
I
friend.
think that's part of the thing on the wall.
Okay.
But and there's some more, things happening.
I don't think I know that.
Bow is still firmly in place. Picture presents being handed.
That bow is just hungry hippo. That was always fun.
Hungry hippo.
That was
always now that I remember.
Was always fun. Are you
that
kidding
I
me?
remember.
Oh yeah.
Hungry hippos.
Oh yeah, that's great. You can just snout.
We're playing some hungry hippos.
That was fun.
And now it's time.
Now
to get the
Johnny's
bow
like,
off my ass.
What's this bow doing on my butt?
Thank you, Dad, for continuing to take pictures of this moment.
And do we know what kind of camera this was taken on? What kind of film was this? Was this just 35?
35 millimeter Nikon.
So this was done
camera.
this wasn't like. See, that's the thing is my mom. Any pictures of me at that age are taken on 110 millimeter film with those great big.
Those negatives are awful.
With those big things that go, the big, the flashes where you kick them out and then you grab them and they burn your hand because you're stupid. Those things. This is an awesome picture right here, Johnny.
Yeah.
And you don't even know
great
why.
Picture of the back of
you
my
don't
head.
even know why this is awesome, do you? I'm going to show you why. It's an automatic. Look at that shit right there. At a young age, Johnny was pre-programmed to not only use a push-button radio, but drive an automatic. There.
Yeah, the blinker worked.
Well, there, cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Of course, Dad's gonna get something.
Yeah,
cool.
It got a horn. This was. It's funny how this toy evolved because this is what I got for a drive, and the thing was electronic, so you turn the key, it made room noises.
Vroom noises.
And
yeah,
you honk the horn, you turn the blinker on, and you got the blinker lights there that are really big. My brother's version of this,
but your dad, to save money, wouldn't even buy socks. Just let you know.
Well, I don't know. My dad's behind the camera, so I don't know who's got the bad socks. But that's.
Why do you have to bring the show to a slow? Why? We were moving right along.
You're the one who brought up the socks.
You're your cheap uncle or whoever it was.
Some more hungry hippos.
Does the piano still exist?
Yeah, that's at my dad's house now.
Cool. All right.
Yeah,
awesome.
we got the piano. I took lessons on that
very
piano.
few of those ever exist as a reason why ours didn't make it.
My great grandparents bought that piano when my dad became the age to take piano lessons, and
that's cool.
And so my dad and my uncle took lessons on
it's
the piano.
It's neat that you
I
still
took
have it. Maybe you'll get it someday.
And I'd like that, but
that would be cool. Well, if you took lessons on it, I think it's yours.
Still.
Boom.
Staying put at the moment.
Well, yeah, because you don't want to. I can't imagine you loading this up in the back of your car.
I mean, how do you broach a topic of like, hey, Dad, I'd like that piano someday?
You won't. He'll bring it up sometime.
He will.
And listen, I'm not trying to make short of it. I've been through it, and it's
it's also
it's more
point A to point B.
It is.
And then once.
Let me tell you, and if it is point A to point B, don't call this guy. No. No. None of this. Hey, Dune, what are you doing this weekend? Crap. Oh, by the way, we're moving the piano.
Get over here, your scaffolding.
We're moving. Yeah, bring your scaffold. We're moving the piano. There we go.
We need some help moving the piano forte. But
is it in tune? Yeah. Tuned enough, I'm sure. Okay, so Johnny's hanging with the hungry hippo. Now, what is
hungry hippos?
Oh, wait, go back one, go back. I just want to know what the little lost toy is.
I don't know.
It may still be there as far as we know. We don't know.
Doubtful.
It'd be funny if it was. That would be an awesome picture. You know what? They have that thing where you can remake pictures. That's a thing now where you take an old picture like this and you make a new one with you in it grown up. So you're going to have to. All this stuff can be found. This is great. You already
Whoever owns this house now would probably be a little weirded out
yeah,
by
but
me coming in.
It's close enough where you can't tell what house it is. But the good thing is you already have the TV. You're halfway there. It's perfect. It's perfect.
There is that.
And by the way, if you're wondering, yes. Now, what is this guy cooking now? What is this? Hang on.
That's a good question.
He's. What is this? It's. Now I got to go clear back over to here again. There we go. Oh, and then he quits. Well, it's still got the tomahawk shake. The shake. It's a shake, Johnny. The tomahawk shake. And he cooked something. These are the things he was. Those look like. What do you call it?
So he's using the steak as the bun.
As the bun, and then he throws the crab legs in there with some seaweed.
A steak.
Is he going to pick this thing up and just go for it?
I hope so.
I think he's going to. I think he's going to man this thing. Okay, put a little spiceage down there. Shake.
Yeah.
Not to be picky, but he probably could have done that before he put those things in there. But I'm overly being picky. I'm sorry. Okay, pat it down. Set it down. Talk about it. Skewer. We're going to skewer this thing. Why are we doing the skewer? For those tuning in, we've been watching for 28 hours straight.
28
hours straight.
28
of this
hours.
guy from Fire Kitchen on Twitch. Cooking ASMR style. Anyway, well, he's not eating it, so let's go back to where we were. Oop, that's
all right.
the wrong
Yeah, we
one.
can.
That's the wrong one.
Well, I could bring the thing up.
Yeah,
I
bring
could,
it back up.
Here we go. So that was Christmas Eve, the evening of Christmas Eve at Grandma's house.
So that was
now this is Christmas Day at home. Is what this is.
Look at that spread! Holy shit!
This is before
Homeboy
the kid comes through and rips them all open.
Homeboy is hooked up, boy. Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah,
I'm impressed because it's like Dad's here. Dad's is over here. Dad's is that one. That's Dad's right there. It's a book. It's a book about Pontiacs.
A book about Pontiacs.
Yeah, and Mom's is probably, I don't know, a sweater in this box maybe right there. That's what I'm thinking. So,
okay, yeah.
Hey, wait a second. I did notice something else though. Sorry, I have to.
Yeah. You got to. That there is a sound design stereo with 8-track.
Look at that! Look at that! From a young age, Johnny was being pre-programmed. Okay.
Oh, I knew all about the 8-tracks.
Okay.
And I think
you still have the.
Does
he still have the rocking chair? Because people
yeah,
rarely ever get rid
around.
of those. Okay, I say people rarely ever get rid of those. That's why I asked.
And I think if you zoom in on the album covers, you see the Andy Williams Christmas album on top there. But
is that what that is?
Yeah, that's
somebody's got the fuzzy slippers going on too.
Yeah, let's not creep on my mom's feet. Please.
Well, they're not feet; they're slippers. See now you made it creepy. It wasn't creepy until you made it creepy. Now it's creepy.
Sure.
Hey, by the way, Johnny,
likely.
I just noticed too.
Oh, we're still creeping around the house.
Star.
Okay.
Star.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
That happened at a young age.
We mostly
for those that don't know, Johnny has this thing. You're either a star person or an angel person, or nowadays you can actually be Baby Yoda too. I think you can be Baby Yoda also. That's a new thing.
I think it could be. So here I am checking out the spread.
Johnny's
there we go.
You got the same. No, it looks a little different. These have yellow arms on. I think you were all blue yesterday.
I'm pretty sure those are the same pajamas I had on. Yellow arms.
That is them without the noose.
I went to bed in those. I woke up in those
without the noose. So. That's right.
They took the rope off my neck.
It would be so great having somebody make those for Johnny right now. That'd be awesome.
And
so there we go. He's looking at it going like, holy crap. Looking back at this, you're going like, God, it sucked when I got brothers and sisters. This all started cutting in half.
Now, I think one thing you may notice is that, and I don't know if that's true of these particular pajamas, but notice I'm wearing socks. And pajamas typically had feet attached.
Some
to
of them
for
did,
kids,
yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, well, I know at one point my mom cut the feet off my pajamas. And you know why my mom cut the feet off my pajamas?
Why?
Because I had a game I played with the pajamas, which is put the crayon in the leg of the pajama. And if you put the crayon in the leg of the
what a great game.
Well, what did I know about laundry and dryers and heat?
That's
Not
true.
much at that
That's
age.
true. That's true.
But,
you just didn't realize
yeah,
the effects. You didn't realize the effects of the game is what it was. That's what
so
it
when
was.
you throw the crayons in the legs of the feety pajamas, and the feet prevents the crayon from falling through back down onto the floor, and no one knows you've done this. Crayons melt in the dryer, get all
Mom's
over
like,
the clothes.
I'm going to fix this, and I'm going to cut these some bitches off. And then Johnny goes,
you go ahead, you throw your crayons in there all you want.
Johnny
now.
goes, I got you. I'm putting socks on. There you go.
Yeah. Problem solved. And everyone was happy.
That's right. Okay.
And I assume this was a fashionable couch of the time, but
I think we had one that was almost identical except for the just different colors.
How was it that people liked things?
And
because this is
a
pattern you'd see on furniture.
Well, the thing is, it's one of those things that if you were to take a person and grab them by their feet and drag them off of it, you would burn their face on that couch because that was like burlap.
I mean, how did people not find patterns like this ugly at the time? I don't get it.
It was just a thing.
That's an ugly couch.
But the thing is, you could probably get big bucks for that now. That's the difference. You could probably make big money for that. Shaz is going, I want that couch right now. That's
such an ugly couch. Oh, Candyland.
Ooh.
And here we go, going for some more presents.
Hang on.
What's up? Oh, we got some more steak.
We're gonna hang out.
We got crab.
We're gonna hang out with crabs.
Crabs. Dune's got crabs.
I don't think that's what I've got. Anyway. Oh, I see Tonka. I see Tonka.
I got a big old Tonka truck. Is what I got there.
You know that's the shit.
Yeah.
When you see Tonka there.
Tonka.
Oh man, that one's metal too. That is the real freaking deal. Look at that. You can see the
real
hole in it right
deal.
There. That's a bad mamma jamma right there. That's like you load that thing up and take it places.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Look at this. Now we know.
What
I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
it's a bear. There we go.
it's a pair of kids' pajamas, Dune. Some more present opening and
I'm bored.
Maybe a yawn.
Yeah, where's my now actually go back a little bit. Go back. I did see that it looks like we had some spillage just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah.
You know, it happens.
Yeah, it happens. He's a kid. Okay. We're going to cut you some slack there.
It checks out. Maybe that's from the rope. You know what? That's probably strands from the rope that was around my neck.
It could be from the rope around. That could be after wondering. It was at his other house, had rope around his neck.
Now this is at my other grandparents' house.
This is after you got cleaned up, getting ready to go to church or whatever.
Yeah. This is after. Now the interesting thing about this is I don't know what happened, but
you got the obligatory plant too. That is the Christmas plant, whatever those things are, and I think they're poisonous.
Poinsettias.
I think they're poisonous too.
You know what? They say they're poisonous, but I've heard that's urban legend.
Maybe it is.
Here's the
maybe it is.
Interesting thing about this photo was someone sliced the negative in the wrong place because this photo, you may notice, is a little narrower than the other photos, and the framing's a bit off that we're all to the right side of it. So, the negative chopped off the right portion of it.
That's your story. My story.
Yeah.
There's actually a person right there that was removed.
Well,
for legal reasons.
There's the thing, Dune.
On the Dune and Jonny show.
Well, we can investigate this theory very simply.
Okay.
Because I still have the original prints for most of these, and there's what the original print.
Yeah,
looks
that
like.
looks totally. What's the version of what do you call it? Faked back in the day. Look at that. You can just tell it's fake. That ain't real. That's Photoshop. Look at that. You can see.
That's
full on
Photoshopped.
Sparky, give me one. One's in chat if it's Photoshopped. That's twice I've got to say that. So that feels so fucking awesome. God, it's great. I love it.
But look at the difference between scan from the negative, scan from the print. I mean,
why? Now is that because they clean those up in post?
Well,
is that what that is?
I mean, for one thing, they may have color balanced on the print. The print
because
that
I have to say, just looking at that flower, that looks like a more real color to me than that. I don't think that's pink. The flower being red and the shirt being red and the especially the flower pot, that looks like Christmas red, where that looks like purple in the other one.
Right. So I don't know if it's that the print discolored over time or if that's just the way they balance the color. Because mind you, this is basically projecting the negative onto light-sensitive paper and processing through chemicals.
Now, have you tried to auto correct this?
This is just raw scans.
No, I know, but I'm just saying you had the autocorrect. I just wonder what it would do to it if you just let it do its thing.
I could try that in Photoshop, but
you don't have to do it anyway.
I have a lot of photos to go through too.
Yeah, $20. $20, no, not $20.
But as you can see, like if I zoom in, like you kind of see that this is kind of a blurry skin tone going here. Whereas if I come to the negative and zoom in, you really get the grain from the film. So it's more detailed, but it's very different.
Do you think the negative has, what do you call it, degraded? Possibly?
No, it's not that the negative degrade, but that's how film works. Film has grain. The grain is like the pixel version of analog. So this is more detailed, whereas this has been diffused through light projecting onto paper. So
hey, for those just tuning in, by the way, where Johnny's showing us all of his pictures that he's been fixing up. And if you're wondering what the sound is, for the last 30 hours, we've been watching ASMR videos of Fire Kitchen.
That's exactly what we've been doing.
Fire_kitchen. Right there. Yeah. Hey, he's using the same thing over again. Good. I was starting to wonder if he's going to use both of the same things over again. There you go. I don't know what I think he might be working on the crab. Yep, there it is. Take that, crab.
I got one more pack we could skip around a bit through.
You just throw him on there. Fire away.
Or maybe I got a few more packs we can poke around through. Actually.
I like seeing the pictures. One's in shit. No, I'm kidding.
So, anyways, here's my brother's first.
Whoa! What the fucking whoa? What the beeping of the beep?
It's an empty bottle.
Yeah,
obviously.
It is now. It is now. Yeah. I wish we could see the label better.
Time.
I wish we. It's a different time.
Back then, you give him a sip, you hate it, and my mom felt that this was good.
But I'm thinking he went like, oh, this is the stuff.
If you think you don't like it, then you'll stay away from it.
Johnny, you want to know why he likes it? Look where he was. He was in this prison back here. I mean, think about it.
He's got all those toys in there.
That was where he's been. Like, that's his hangout.
He's got all his toys in there. He's having a blast. He's having a good old time.
You say that.
What are you talking about?
So anyway, he's what, 1 or 2 years old?
I think this might be 2.
Okay.
And we, of course, we have our birthdays around the same time. So.
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
are we?
Because he's July 4th.
And they didn't have chicken nuggets back then. I gotta see what you were eating. Those are brownies. Those are brownies. Okay,
yeah, this is dessert at this point. This is dessert happening.
That looks like hard liquor right there, though. Just saying, right there.
What? That's a drink glass.
That is liquor in that glass.
There could be some iced tea in there.
Yeah. Okay.
We got coffee out on the table too, and so. But all right, and I guess got some. Oh, there's my brother. There's my grandfather sleeping.
There he is.
There I am, ready for football and basketball.
Oh, they're both at the same time. Now, is that who is that? Is that your dad?
That's my uncle.
That's your uncle. I was too young for your dad.
No, yeah, that's my.
But he's got
brother.
who's got short shorts on too, which is. I'm sorry,
it was a different time.
That's just what they wore back in the day. That's it.
That's what they wore back in the day.
That's it.
But
this at grandma's house. Or
I'm going to stop sharing for a moment because I just want to. Oh wait, this I guess I could share.
Oh well, wait a minute. Are you censoring yourself?
Well. I mean, there's people that I don't even know who they are anymore. Well, actually, I don't know. Actually, I haven't talked to that kid in forever. But there I am.
He looks like he was forced to be in that picture.
Here's the thing.
He does.
It's not anywhere near Halloween, yet I'm wearing my Halloween costume. So I don't know what's up with that, but that was probably my choice.
There now he's happy that he's driving. That was the problem. That was the problem. I want to drive the fire truck. There, now he's good.
Yeah. Let's see what else I have to. We don't need to see my dad's college friend at the lake, so we'll just
wait a minute.
Those. And
which friend are we talking about? Is this Susie or Sharon or Joe?
No,
because we don't want to see Joe.
Couple.
You know.
No, but okay, we don't need to see me sucking my thumb. We'll just skip right past that. And
what could go wrong? I mean, seriously, why would you think that would be a problem?
Well, Dune, it's amazing the things that kids find amusing and will spend their time doing. And one of my favorite activities as a kid, even when I'm at the beach house and there's a beach down the block to go hang out on, still, you can't take me away from my weekly activity. And that is, of course, washing the laundry. Be done.
So even before NHB radio is what you're telling me is that you were hanging out. Oh, that didn't work. I'm sorry. It had to be. You were hanging out. Wait, was this thing actually going? Was this your mom taking a picture and go like, this guy's freaking whacked in the head?
No, that's my dad taking the picture thinking this guy's fucking whacked in the head.
Well, you know what? You're not bothering anybody. I guess.
No, I'm not. I'm just watching the laundry be done.
Now, I do have to ask a question.
Agitated. It was interesting.
It is an interesting layout that washing machine just happens to be right next to a range. Just wondering.
Well, this is the beach house.
Okay.
This is a little beach cottage. There's no laundry room.
So you wash it and take it outside and hang it up kind of thing?
Right,
okay,
right.
Okay.
There was room for a washer in the kitchen next to the stove. So that's where they put it.
Okay.
Okay. That's yeah. Actually, nowadays, my aunt and uncle own this house now, and they were able to put in a stacking washer and dryer in there. So which is much more convenient because if the weather isn't cooperating, then you're running a load of wet laundry to the laundromat to throw it in the dryer.
See, what I think you're doing is you're sitting there thinking, you know what? If there was such thing as Twitter, I would be so cap locking Maytag right now because this shit's just not working like it should. That's what it is. See, and we've come a long ways because actually you can't even watch them do that anymore. I don't think. I think they lock shut.
No,
so,
they lock shut. I mean, you used to be able to watch it through the agitation mode, and then it would stop when it was time for spin cycle, and you had to close the lid. You could still open the lid, and then the spin would stop. But
you look so deep in thought, though. That's great. This would be a perfect picture to actually superimpose you in front of lots of things. That's a perfect picture. You could put you in front of like the Master's Voice dog thing with the Victrola. That'd be perfect.
Oh yeah, that would work.
That'd be perfect.
Sparky writes in, Johnny was learning how the washer worked. His gears were turning. I kind of did the same, always wondering, how does it work?
How does this work? And how can I take it apart? That's it.
And let's see. I don't remember what's next in this, so let's take a chance and see what's. That's just my brother hanging out in the front porch.
That's the red-haired, blue-eyed brother that's the drunk.
And now we're back to
drinking.
Greg's first beer.
Drinking with Greg. That's right.
Drinking with Greg.
That's right. But, drinking with Greg. That's it.
Yeah. And so if we skip ahead another year, I do have another nice mixed up, which is always an exciting thing, buying a new house. And it's an exciting thing buying a new house when there's not a house there and you're buying someone building a new house, and you get to watch the house go.
Oh, you're
up. And so we have lots of
you're buying land where a house will someday be, is what you're saying.
Well, at this point, the house is in the finishing stages, so there's a new set of stairs. We have photos of before
those
this.
Things are freaking steep.
Yeah, I guess. Well, maybe from this angle, I don't know. They're normal stairs. So there I am in the back deck. And I mean, this is the interesting thing because I mean, this is a neighborhood that's still being built, and house is still being built. So like,
that looks like a barn.
Well, it was a red house. Here's the back of the house. No grass yet.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the little sun here. Go back one. The little skylights underneath that thing is interesting.
Yeah. The sky. Well, that is. We eventually tore that out and put a porch off the back there.
Okay, that was just a little walkway.
So,
time, yeah.
but yeah, there's basically this is the sliding glass doors out the kitchen into the deck, and then we built a porch.
Where'd the other
off of there,
sliding
so
doors go to? Is that a bedroom?
The sliding glass doors to the side here go to the family room, and then up on that little balcony is the master bedroom.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then the window up there is the bedroom that was started as my brother's bedroom and eventually became my bedroom.
Oh, that one you can't see because here you go. That one right there.
Up there, yeah.
Yeah, you ain't getting out of that one. That's right. Not without a broken leg.
But anyways, more pictures of the house still being built. No lawn.
Whoa, what are you driving? Hang on. Whoa, what do we got here?
That would be a Plymouth Valari.
I was going to say that does look like a Valari.
That's exactly what it is.
Whoa. Actually, I thought Maverick at first, but you're right. That is full on. Look at that New Jersey. That is full on New Jersey right there. Look at that. Whoa, where are we at? There we go.
What?
Right there.
What makes it New Jersey?
The gaping hole in the quarter panel of rust. That's what. That, and also that is a locking gas cap. Boom. That just happened. Jersey. That's right. Boy, those are narrow garage doors. Holy shit. That would have been much better served with a single big one, but that's okay. Is it still like that? 30 or this house? He's not in this house anymore. This is the baby.
No,
this is the baby on the hood house, isn't it?
Baby on the hood house.
This is the baby on the hood of the Trans Am house, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that
see,
is a garage.
Boom. Take that, you people out there that think I don't keep track of stuff.
And
okay,
in the first house,
for the people for the OSHA inspectors, we'll just zoom on in and make this look like Johnny's not precariously up on top of.
Previously, we saw a Christmas tree in the same location. Now there's a stack of moving boxes.
Now we're getting on out. Do.
Yeah.
Now I'm wondering what's the name of this company right here? IFCON.
That's just the boxes.
Okay.
My dad brought home the boxes. We packed things up, and
whoa! Go back. Okay, never mind. I thought you were full on circle wizard in it because I saw two different colors, but that's just because you have one shoe on, one shoe off up there. Not you. That's your brother.
No, that's my brother. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But and then my dad took a picture of the workshop.
This is where I was hanging out when I was a pauper.
Yeah.
Now I'm banking it.
So, and then now here's
Snoopy.
the weird thing.
All right.
We're packed up to move, but then we still have Easter in this house.
Oh,
because we're still in the same roll. So I'm a little confused how this roll jumps from we're packing up to move, and then we're still in this house celebrating Easter. So I guess we packed up a little earlier.
You got presents for
in
Easter?
The process of moving. I might get a present or two. Not as many as Christmas.
You guys suck.
But
I don't like you anymore. I got the bunny. That's all I got.
Well, yeah. Look at my present. Look at my present, Dune. You're so jealous of my rainbow bright toothpaste topper.
No, not. I take that back. I'm no longer jealous of Rainbow Bright.
Now, mind you, that box I was opening up was a little bit big for that. You know what was in the present I was unwrapping? Actually,
what
was a checkers. I got me a checkers set. Is what I got.
Here, Johnny, take some checkers.
Checkers.
While your brother probably ate one of those things.
Yeah, he probably did.
Because you combed your hair, he did not.
And,
who's the puppy?
Here we are.
Wait a second. Who is the dog?
Puppy.
That's a cute dog.
That would be my aunt and uncle's dog. And
man,
I think this was.
That face. Look at that.
I think this may be me first meeting their dog. Her name is Sugar. And my grandfather and I, this dog inspired a song that my grandfather helped me write that day.
Oh, no.
And it was inspired by an event that happened in the carpet this day.
Was it the amount of sugar that was in this bottle? Because that looks thick. That looks thick. I don't know what that is, but it's thick. Just saying.
I don't know. It looks like anyways, so we end up writing a song based off of an event that happened with the dog, and the song went 1 meatball, 2 meatball, 3 meatball on the floor.
Okay.
That you go ahead and figure out what we're really singing about.
They were meatballs. That's what you're saying.
The dog left some meatballs.
The dog was leaving. Yeah, I got it. I get you.
Yeah.
The dog was cute and being cute, and they weren't meatballs.
Yeah, dog was not.
And all
quite
this, and who'd have known
yet.
with this awesome picture of you and how happy you are with a dog that you would turn out to be a cat guy.
I like both.
Just saying.
I like both.
Okay.
Nice family gather picture. We don't need to focus on that. And then Dad's got to build the swing set. There we go.
That diaper was maxed out. that diaper was at maximum capacity.
Let's moving right along.
But it was. I think somebody needs to roll this back and find it here. That was absolutely maximum capacity on that.
It was not my intention to show my brother's pictures on this show, but anyways,
there I am picture. On the slide. It's a great picture to send, though.
Yeah.
That is a serious slide. That is like your shit is going to go fast and like it. I mean, look at the angle on that bad boy. That is like a controlled drop, is what that is.
That or uncontrolled.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm thinking if you
knew things would get real when you got the wax paper out.
If I'm gonna say if one of you slid down that and one of you jumped off of that, you both hit the ground about the same time. I don't think there'd be much difference. I really don't think. Filled to the rim. That's right.
Well, I know. Me and my neighbor, we would play a game, try to like get a running start and run up to the top of the slide. And usually we could be good. And then the next thing was like, well, maybe we could run down the slide. And we did, that took some figuring out.
I'm thinking if you fell off that slide, you would slam into the frickin' ground. That's a big piece of property, though. Yeah. That's a big. I mean, or did it end up being houses all around there eventually?
Well, yeah. I mean, we were on the end of a cul-de-sac, and then there's another street behind us, but we had a decent backyard, and.
Yeah, I can see them building stuff.
It was the neighbor kids.
It doesn't look as scary there. It doesn't look as scary there.
And this would be my 6th birthday, is what this would be. And mind you, that's the same couch. But finally, my parents figured out it was ugly and needed to be covered up.
You had to cover the couch.
And,
there we go.
So they bought a couch cover.
Check out
to make the couch.
Check out that bad boy, though. Look at that. Woo!
There is a RCA
that's one of the
VCR.
That's one of the. Is that like the big tape or real regular tape? That looks pretty chunky.
That's a VCR.
Oh, it didn't take the big whatever those things are. The big fat
VHS.
Tapes. You know what I'm talking about, right? The old style, the big fat tapes. I don't know what they're called.
I'm familiar with one type of VHS tape.
Stop saying VHS. I'm going to knock you out. Are you
talking about the stereo?
I'm talking about the video thing. In the very first ones had massively huge, like 2.5-inch tall tapes. They were huge. They're much
Betamax?
bigger. No. Oh my.
Dude, this thing is a VCR, so I don't know what to tell you.
Moving on. Wait, what do you got? You're jamming on something?
Yeah, I got me some He-Man headphones.
Cool.
And
a good
they go
picture.
to that tape.
I'm going to be listening to the stupidest music someday picture I've ever seen. Look at that. Oh, you're not ding ding. That's what it sounds like. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think I ended up buying.
Johnny,
cassette tape.
I kid because I care.
Yeah. No. What I do.
And Mom is with little sister. I take it, right?
Steph is probably days away from being born in this picture.
She's being marinated as we speak.
Yeah, because, mind you, we're celebrating mine and my brother's birthday. My brother's birthday is July 4th. My sister was born July 5th. So I don't know what day this is, but we're days away.
That looks like a liquor bottle, just saying. That's the kind of box that Crown comes
don't think that's what that is. But
you know what? It's my party, not yours.
This is absolutely not your party, dude.
This
this is literally my party. So we're looking at a picture of mine and my brother's.
We got the limoleum going on here. Looks like.
Cool. I got the
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And there's Greg getting the birthday cake. And,
see, in my mind, I think that is that Grandpa or Uncle?
Yeah, it's Grandpa.
Is like got him by the back of the head like really hard right now, going like, you know,
that's the dude that helped me write the Meatball song.
Okay. Man, I am impressed with the culinary skills that we have going on here.
Oh yeah, we got lots of.
Makes me want some sugar cookies as we speak. That's cool.
Go.
Now go back. You got to go back. You got to go back. You got to go back. Just for a second, because I do want to say that once again. Just saying. Just saying. And that appears
could have been iced tea.
That appears to be a pipe pouch that he's got right next to him too.
Oh yeah, yeah. He
was a pipe guy.
He was a pipe guy.
You know what I'm talking about.
Pipe smells good.
I bet.
Pipe smoke smells a lot better than cigarette smoke.
Why does that? That's a 4. It's not. It's not a or no whatever it is.
Well,
it's a number.
It rotates. So there's a 4. There's a 1. I think there's a 2. So you're supposed to face it whatever direction for the right.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay, it's reusable.
It's one of those.
It's reusable. That's what it is.
It's reusable.
I got
for
you.
those that can't afford to buy a new candle every year.
I got you.
Or a new candle holder every year.
Yeah, times were rough. It's okay. I get it.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so that's kind of the highlights of what I've scanned in so far.
I'm impressed. It makes me want to break out the baby Dune pictures, which is not going to happen. But
next week we're going to see.
Oh God, that would be terrible. I would just go like, here's this one, and then this one.
But you get to pick and choose which one.
That's true.
You know, like I left out the one with me sucking my thumb in bed.
Well, that wouldn't be so bad. I think there was one that was taken when we got out of the bathtub and my brother was hiding behind me. And that's not a picture I'm proud of. It's like, why, Mom? Why? Why is this a funny picture?
I will have to say that my dad had an annoying habit, and well, here's the dilemma. You got the roll of film that's got like 24 pictures per the roll. Mm-hmm. You've taken 22 pictures, and you want to see your pictures. So what do you do with those last 2 pictures?
You just waste them.
How did your parents deal with this issue?
Oh, you're right. That was the one problem with some of those things. Well, you know, between just weird pictures on the end, and then also having the year on it, where it say like 72. And it's like, that picture was taken in probably 60 something. They just sat in the camera for that long. No, well, but no, you usually get used for something.
What my dad would do is, for some reason, my dad would decide he needs to get the roll of film ready to drop off at the same time that bath time was happening. So my dad would come into the bathroom with the camera, go, hey, let me get a picture of the kids in the bathtub. And I hated that. No, I hated that. I refused to scan those.
I'm gonna tell you, Johnny, I don't think it was just you. Oh, I got to think about.
So that was a thing. Finish out a roll in the tub.
Well, it obviously was, because that's how those pictures become out.
I understand, but I object to. I understand, and object to taking the baby pictures, the baby getting their first bath, and I absolutely refuse to scan those pictures.
Minnesota.
Mine are getting burned, and my siblings, I'll just put in an envelope, hand it to them, and say, "You may do with these as you wish. I am not scanning them."
Yeah, this is not happening, is what you're saying. Oh, hang on, I got to do something here. Hang on, don't go away. Don't go.
Okay, all
don't
right.
go away, girl.
Don't
Is that a
go
song?
away.
Is that a song?
It is now.
It is. It could be. You missed a good 5-hit show last night. You missed all of them. Scrub. You could have been there. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want to go to the home thing. Damn it.
And then there I am with my cousin. I don't know what you're trying to say.
I don't know either.
That's my cousin.
Let's see here. Okay. I promised before the show.
Okay.
Let's turn this up and go. Oh, I should probably turn that down. We're still watching the stuff over there, but that's okay.
We've been watching this for 36 hours now, dude.
Yeah, it is 30. Holy shit, you kept track. I'm proud of you. That's awesome. Okay, this was the flaming cheese.
The flaming
You know, it's
cheese.
funny that this is the sound is playing on the channel that we've been watching for 38 hours. And then you're going to see this. Yes, this was in Minnesota. We went to a place that had flaming cheese. Now, the first time, this is day number 2 that we went here, like a couple days later. The first time we really screwed up because the lady said, "Are you ready?" And we're like, "Okay, I guess." And we weren't really ready for what she was going to do. And but it actually got out of control at this point. So let me bring this up.
There we go.
So I slowed this down for effect, so you can see that how OSHA allows this to happen is beyond me. But this is cheese and hair mixed together. She just singed the shit out of her arm. Her hair is like, look at this. And look at. And we're just laughing it up.
This is you not wanting to watch this person's last moment.
No, this is like. And that lady's like, you are stupid. You are stupid. Yeah. See, the thing is, we thought the show was over. We thought that was it.
You thought?
Oh no. No, shit was about to get real. I mean, look at that engulf her arm and then it goes up her face.
Yeah.
I mean, she is just like,
And
if you look at the background, everybody's looking at the background like, holy shit, they're going to burn the mall down, is what's going on there. So there you go.
That is exactly what's going on there.
That was actually quite that was quite cool.
So what's the deal with flaming cheese? It melts it into like a cheese goo that you dip?
It does. It turns it kind of turns it into it kind of encrusts the outside
cheese
of it.
Lava? Oh, okay.
It kind of encrusts the outside. It's not that great. It really isn't. Let me turn
the show is better than the product?
Yes. It's okay. I would probably rather have it was a Mexican place. I would rather have the what do you call it? The queso, the white queso. Is there a name for that?
The queso.
But it's the white queso is what my favorite is. I don't know can we get one of our local people to know what that is.
I don't know.
Oh, wait a second. This just in. Check this out. More of the strawberry stuff that he made.
Oh yeah. Okay,
yeah. So in this version that we've been watching for 38 hours straight now.
Yes.
Yes. So now we've got
steak.
I don't even know what skirt steak is, other than it's that.
It's that.
It's that.
It's steak. It's skirt. You're both right.
It looks like flank steak. Could be.
I think skirt steak is what Lady Gaga wears, right?
How many times are you gonna make me push that?
It's in queso fresca.
Okay, something like that.
I guess that's what you're
something like that. I always got to realize too. I keep wanting to read the chat in this room. No, that's not ours.
Wrong chat.
Yeah, that's
dude.
right. Hey,
Wrong
little
chat.
Snow Fox writes in and says, "Yum," something like that. No, it's not us.
Is that for me or was that for Dune?
Yeah, I don't
but,
know.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh wait, Sparky DM'd me. This could be important. Usually when he's doing this, it's because he wants to send me a picture of something. Something. Oh, you know what he sent me? Check this out.
What did he send you?
Let's bring this over here.
Oh no.
And make this a little bigger. Sparky is working right now.
He's working.
He is working. Look at this.
This is
the land of make believe plushie. So he's right
we've
there.
Not found the hat though.
He hasn't found the hat, but
plushie.
he's getting close.
That is the same land of make believe.
He is penguin close. I am impressed. We may have to reach out to this person that's located in Alwake, New Jersey, and say, "Yo, got a hat?" Mountain Mama 777 sounds like the kind of person that would have a hat.
I think they're like paper or flimsy cardboard hats, so they're probably not.
Oh, maybe you're right.
They don't survive that well, type of thing that typically gets stepped on a few times.
Did you have a monkey?
I did not have a monkey.
You didn't have the Curious George. That wasn't.
No.
There we go. Well, I'm just asking questions. You're gonna be all mad about it. Come on, man.
I just didn't have.
Chill out, Johnny. Chill out.
I wanted a monkey, but they didn't give me.
Yeah, I wanted a damn monkey. Mom, Dad,
no,
Dad.
I got a Cabbage Patch Kid. Is what I got.
That's right. You guys are creepy.
Because it was the '80s, and that was the gift everyone wanted, whether or not you really wanted it.
That looks terrifying. This is all kinds of fun stuff. Okay,
yeah.
There we go. Thank you, Sparky. I appreciate it. We're gonna. Did you just search for the
Land of Make Believe on eBay? I mean, because we could probably throw in the same search term on eBay.
Yeah,
and
see what we get here. Command C, my friend.
See what we can find out.
Hat.
Well,
he probably already went that way though, that route, and did the hat. Yeah, nothing on the hat.
No. Well. Like I said, it was kind of a flimsy cardboard paper type of deal.
What you got to do is you got to go to the web. Sorry. Because then you might have a chance to see images.
Yeah.
So, Land of Make Believe hat. Yeah, Google. You need to up your game, my friend.
Nope.
Nothing. There's nothing. It's like a whole bunch of nothing. You should post your picture on here and say, "Listen, here."
For those looking for
the hat, here's
a picture.
Here it is. That's right. Somewhere, somebody's got one of those somewhere. Why is?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to wonder. You're looking through all these things with that search for hat. Mm-hmm. What the fuck is Chris Christie doing on here? How does he have anything to do with
the Land of Make
Believe?
Because he's from New Jersey.
I got you. Okay.
So there's a connection there. He's in the right state.
There we go. Okay.
And dude has worn hats.
Okay. Okay. There we go.
New Jersey hat.
That's
obviously.
Right. Hey, Wendy Rose, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm sorry. We're not watching enough of the stream. We're having too much fun here doing. And, by the way,
we're on hour 40.
We're on hour 40. Yes, hour 40 of watching ASMR from Fire Kitchen. 40 straight hours. Yes. I've been watching this.
We got some red onion.
Oh yeah, some onion, Johnny.
Onion.
I think I heard somebody say that one time. Onion. But we don't know exactly how. But if you notice, it says raid up there. What happened is I was watching like the 80s hit channel last night that we raided after the 5-hit show, and somehow it raided in.
Somehow the raid chain
ended up here. So
and this is a 24/7 stream, so this is where the raid ends.
Yeah, this is where it ends, and this is going to stay. So there you go.
Is this some kind of a cheese?
I don't know what that is. That looks like that could be fish. We don't know. We weren't paying attention earlier, so Looks like tofu. Could be.
Could be. Could be.
I don't know. Anyway, we'll check back in. Well, if anything exciting happens, like a crab pops up, or meat that we can't identify, we'll pop in there. But we are impressed that this guy actually comes prepared wherever he's cooking this out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
he is very good. About bringing.
Well, not only does he bring a light kit out to the middle of nowhere, but he has a way to power a light kit.
He's got a great what do you call it? 4K stream going on here, stream monitor.
4K
camera. That's right, and great
some serious microphones.
Great microphones.
Block out wind. Yep. But get every little ass detail of food
and multiple
and a light kit
and multiple screenshots. He does. Yeah, there's definitely This is not
camera
for kids.
Angles.
This is not for kids. No, not at all. Well, it could be if you're a kid and like cooking shows. It could be.
Yeah.
He's putting the onion on there now.
Okay.
With some more pepper mix. That was cheese. Whoever said that in the chat room, you were correct.
Yes.
There you go. And then we, once again, they're using the meat.
Skirt steak.
They're using the skirt steak as the bun, I think was what Jonny said, right? Or no, is that the stuff he was slicing up? I don't know. We don't know.
But he's certainly got that. He's got, we got more onion.
This is some,
I
told my wife before the show I wasn't really hungry, so don't make a lot. I'm starting to regret that decision.
Well, you might want to put an order in now.
Yeah, I think if I wait this long, the order I might get is
you can always call DoorDash for second dinner.
I got to see if I can find this now. Hang on.
Okay. All right. All right. Dude's gonna go look for something now. But
you can talk
now. Dune, did you get your tree up?
No, and I'm being called a Scrooge because of it.
No, I put the tree up today. So, of course, I had to juggle furniture around to get the spot ready for the tree, and then the tree is up, and we're going to decorate it tonight. So, yeah. And this year, I'm finally ordering an extension cord for the star because I need one. But
let's see if this works.
Now, Sparky writes in, you better place a Chinese order, Dune. The Chiefs are losing.
Oh, shit. Okay, so here. All right. Here we go. Now, if you haven't seen this, prepare yourself. This is. I think sometimes there's things that are funny but make 100% sense. So you ready for this?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, you didn't hear that yet, dude.
Do you want something to eat?
What are the choices?
Yes or fucking no.
Come on. Is that...
Do you want something to eat?
That is true.
That's very true.
That check,
what are the choices?
Those are...
Yes or fucking no.
Not just no.
I love that. That is so awesome.
Fucking no.
That is so awesome.
Cedric.
Wait, what?
What's up, dude?
What happened?
Tis well, Cedric, tis well.
What
Can I ask you a question, man?
What? What the... Wait.
Why the hell are you dressed like this? And what the hell did you do to your bike?
Wait, what?
You ain't heard?
What the...
I'm steampunk.
Bike?
Shit. I don't know. I had something playing that was over there somewhere.
Bike.
It sounded like Key and Peele.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, they're tying their meat around skewers again. This is a common thing this cat does.
Yeah.
He pokes it and ties it.
Pokes it, ties
and then he
it.
does other things to it later.
The old poke and tie.
I wasn't prepared for that. So there you go. Now listen, people, don't forget, tune in tomorrow. You can see the rest of Johnny's pictures and hopefully maybe even the ones, the Johnny After Dark pictures that he won't show us. That'd be kind of fun. In a weird, creepy
tomorrow,
way.
I got plans for tomorrow. I want to see how Brian reacts to like random vines. So
random vines? Is Vine still a thing?
No, but Vine compilations on YouTube are a thing. So I've gathered a bunch of the common ones I've seen multiple times, and some of them are nonsensical, some of them are goofy, some of them are lame, and I'm just like, let's find out how Brian reacts to this, because he probably hasn't seen any of them.
Mob Pro's going to party it up. So are you saying Brian wasn't hip into the Vines? Well, I wasn't really either. I think I saw more Vines after Vine was gone than I ever saw Vines.
Same here.
Well, same thing with, it's like TikTok. I do not have TikTok. I will never have TikTok, but I've watched a million TikToks because they're all on YouTube. Yeah. So one of those things that I get to see.
Yeah.
But no, the Vine thing. That's right. No TikTok. I don't want anybody grabbing all my info. Stinky bastards. Right. We don't need that.
What now?
What? I don't trust TikTok.
It's a site like any other.
I don't know.
You trust any of them?
No.
Dune, everything out there is gathering your data. But you're going to single out TikTok.
I don't trust. I don't.
Never mind all your email and communication that's going through all a Google server who is literally an evil corporate giant.
Yes.
But no, the fun little short video site that you just watch and giggle at, that's where they're going to get you.
That's where I draw the line.
That's
where I draw the line. You know what it is? You know what this is? I'm going to call this the Sparky quotient. Boy, that's loud. Holy crap.
Okay.
I'm going to call this the Sparky quotient. That, Sparky is limited to 10 tabs on his computer. And thank God he's allowing us to watch. He's watching us right now, because that means there's not more than 9 other hot streams going on out there. The only other hot stream is us. And I'm the same way I'm the same way when it comes to social media. I'm only allotted 2. That's it.
I'm just saying, mind you, I'm not suggesting we take TikTok and put our nuclear secrets on there, or our day-to-day communication, or our mapping coordinates, or turn it on to track our whereabouts. But as far as a site to post silly videos and watch silly videos, who the fuck cares?
I don't know.
It's just a silly video sharing site.
I can.
That's all it is.
I can see them on YouTube, so it doesn't matter. I can watch them on YouTube because everybody posts them on there anyway. So there. If I want to watch the cute girl that plays the violin dance her little TikTok dances, I can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
There. How about that? Take that. And you know who I'm talking about too, don't you?
I mean, we got bigger issues that everyone's ignoring than TikTok. Like child labor.
I'm glad that I've child labor where TikTok is, Johnny. Oh my God. You nailed it. There we go. Wham. That's it. I'm so proud of you. That's true. It's very true. They're using child labor to make those TikTok servers work. That's it. Probably. Probably.
That's exactly what I was referring to.
Sort of like going to Australia. Go to Australia. You probably won't die.
Probably.
I did.
Probably.
I use that. I still use that to this day. I still tell people. I still to this day refer to that. That is much like Australia. And I'm usually comparing programs to it.
Yeah.
People say, how good's that program? I go, well, it's sort of like Australia. You go to Australia, you probably won't die. And they always give me that look, and they'll go, you'll understand it here lately.
They don't understand the context of that, because I believe that was like Emily's direct words to me, and she was
very direct,
being absolutely serious.
Yes,
you probably won't die.
You probably won't die.
She probably won't.
She said that, and we've forever we've always coined that phrase. It's always been the one.
And that was because she absolutely meant that. Because that was
that's right.
That was exactly how she put my odds. Was not you're not going to die. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's no. You probably won't.
You probably won't die. Because we were talking. I think that the subject started with drop bears is where it started, and that's why I sent you that video. Right. Somebody was referring to a drop bear, which I thought was hilarious because that was a big thing. For whatever reason, that really pissed Australians off. We don't have drop bears. It's like, well, according to the internet, you do. one of those
Hey,
things.
you might not call them drop bears,
That's
but
right.
you got drop
That's right.
bears.
We're not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. That's right. Oh my God. I don't know if I dreamed this last night, and I'm hoping I didn't because maybe it'll pop up on my feed again. But I swear I saw something that had something to do with being able to actually go and tour the Wood Island. And I thought, oh my God, can you even imagine if we could get Johnny on Wood Island? Wouldn't that be great?
Nope.
Johnny, and it would have to be you and Brian, because that way Brian could tell you everything. He goes, "Oh, this is this, and this is that, and this rock here.
There's wood. There's wood. There's wood.
This rock.
There's wood. There's a big hole filled with water that's got wood.
Nobody would kick a rock like this. Nobody. No normal person would just kick this rock over here. They wouldn't do it, Johnny.
That rock got there somehow.
They wouldn't do it. Oh God. No, I was between that and the alien stuff. Oh my God, I've got between watching TV. That's one thing when you wake up way too early in the morning on a Saturday or Sunday. It's like, what do you watch? Because it's either aliens or houses. That's usually it. It's either aliens or houses. One of the two.
Those are your choices.
That's your choices. You can watch somebody build a house, or somebody build a house that somebody effed up. That's a new one. That's a new thing on the house channels. Fixing your effed up house. I don't think it's called that, but something like that.
Fixing your
Mod Pro had to sleep this weekend to babysit. Fun for you. That's always a blast.
That is a blast.
Not us.
I did a lot of sleeping too.
I need to sleep. Homes on Homes is one of them. Yeah, I need to sleep because I killed myself on Mexican food a little bit ago, before the show. Yeah.
This is why you're not so hungry.
That's why I'm not so hungry. Yeah. During our 40-hour marathon of watching Fire Kitchen, I took an hour off and went and ate. So I guess technically,
Yeah.
Man, what? Hang on. This just in.
It's pink.
It's now
slime.
It's now pink. Yes.
Pink
I don't know what this
slime.
is. I'm hoping this is raspberry or strawberry or something. I don't know.
Or raw chicken.
I don't remember. There's some sort of meat product in here.
There's some sort of meat product.
I hope we don't see a fly go through this.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah,
there
it
you
could
go.
be.
If you cook the food in the Pepto-Bismol, it cancels out.
It does.
Right?
That's perfect. I never thought about that.
He's
going to fry it.
You could use packets of Pepto-Bismol instead of hot sauce on the Taco Bell
awesome.
tacos.
Because he packed in the deep fry oil. This guy's got some serious skills. I'm telling you, serious skills.
Yeah, that is.
Hey, I just note at the bottom it says sign up for the experience best for Fire Kitchen. Twitch is your oyster, is what it says.
Twitch.
Is the channel, the one I'm watching. I'm not actually logged in on it. I just did a control copy and just copied the address and stuck it in there, so I'm not actually logged into it.
Yeah.
It's not purple no more. Here, let's get that sound turned up so we can get the full effect. Even the crackle in the back.
Now we got our cleaver. Yeah. Now we gotta scrape it a little bit to hear what it sounds like.
Yeah, you gotta crack off those crackles.
Yeah,
that's right.
So that was pink and is now brown.
It's not pink no more.
Deep fried. Yeah, it's not.
I'm guessing he's eating those. Yes, he is. He's
eating brown shell.
He's eating the slime right off of the thing. So.
Gotta do a little more tap.
Gotta taste some slime.
You don't just cut it. You gotta tease it.
You gotta tease. That's right.
Up the
that's
anticipation.
Right. You gotta have a little bit of this. You gotta have some crunchies in there. You gotta have the crunchies. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the money.
There. Now we're cutting into whatever this is, and this is.
Oh, that's the rolled up steak that he had. Remember?
The rolled up skirt steak wrapped in the pink slime
with the onion. That doesn't look horrible.
It's juicy.
As long as the pink stuff is good, I think that's a winner.
Why am I suddenly thinking of Britney Spears? But
Johnny, you can't make roast beef stuff with stop it.
If you understood that joke, your mind's as dirty
That's
as
right.
mine.
If you understood that joke, your name is Sparky Toaster. That's what it is. Sparky Toaster. He understood it. He laughed. Oh my God, that's good. Perfect stuff. So if you guys are wondering,
stuff
that's your station right there. You need to go to. That's it. Sparky says.
Yeah. So that has been 42 hours.
Yes, 42 hours of
streaming.
Continuous streaming.
Yes.
Of us watching this dude with the tomahawk steak.
Yes.
That's him right over there. Oh wait, no.
And I mean, he's like in a different wilderness each time.
Yeah.
Like how many places does this dude go to?
Because now he's mountain climbing.
He's gonna go cook. He's gonna go cook on rocks in the rapids.
Oh, you got to clean the steak. You got to clean the tomahawk
clean
steak.
The steak.
That's right.
Clean the tomahawk steak.
Tap 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 tap. Come on, internet. Don't fail me now.
Got some connection issues out in the rapids.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe Still. Oh wait.
Yeah, you gotta. It's proper meat washing technique is very important.
I wonder if this is ocean water. Probably not. Probably not. If it was, it'd make more sense. The salt quotient. Well, that's a clean steak, my friend. He cleaned that bad boy right on up.
He cleaned. He knows how to wash his meat.
The tomahawk shake. Wait, shake? Did I say shake? What the hell is he doing? Why chop? Why? I don't know.
Because you gotta get. I don't know.
I don't know. We don't do this for a living. We just watch it because there's nothing else to do.
Sometimes you gotta cut your bone before you cut your meat.
Oh, I know why. Because he's gonna stick it in the ground. It has to be. It's got to be pokey. That's what it is.
He's got to make it pokey.
He's got to make it like. He's got to make a steak into a steak. Boom! That just happened. That just happened. Did you get it? Steak into a steak. He's gonna stake it in the ground.
He's gonna stake his steak.
Yes, he's gonna stake it in the ground.
It's a steak, and it's a steak.
Steak. Damn it! You get 2 for that. Yeah. He is oiling it up though.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is where the girls on Twitch got this. Why would I say that? That's so terrible, Dune. Bad Dune, bad. Bad Dune.
Yeah, that's where we draw the line. The roast beef jokes are fine, but
talk about oil in your steak. It's just too much.
Yes.
That looks pretty yummy. So anyway, I'm sorry. We didn't have a lot going on today, but thank God for the last 50 hours we've been streaming this here. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me when we got all the Bitcoins for that telethon that one time, remember? We had all the Bitcoin.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
We got all the Bitcoin.
We got all the Bitcoin.
We kept getting more Bitcoin.
All that time, man. That's awesome.
I mean, that's how the tote goes. The number goes up as you go on.
Many Bitcoins. That's true. That's very awesome.
It was
that's true.
Exactly.
But anyway, so that's it. That's it.
No.
That gives some people, that gives Johnny anxiety to hear that, I bet. He's like, no. That's what we call Damon and just play that. Just play that sound and hang up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'd be,
that's all you
that'd
need.
be enough. That's right. Damon for Brio, name that tune. Yeah. I can name that tune in 4 minutes. Oh, God, wouldn't that be great? Oh,
yeah.
He'd probably throw his phone. It would be funny and entertaining at the same time.
It absolutely would. Man. Absolutely would.
Is it me or do I got a headache? I think it's me.
Well,
I've overdid it.
I don't know.
I've overdid it.
I don't know if I understand the question, because the two options of the question are: is it you, or do you have a headache? Are you asking if you're feeling someone else's headache and that's what it is?
That could be it. That could be. I do have a headache. I will be taking the big medicine when I get off the air.
Yeah.
I will be taking the stuff that comes in a bottle and says, "Don't take too much of this, or you'll die."
The maximum strength.
That's right.
They figured out how much will kill you, and they backed it
just
off a little
just
bit.
that much. That's right. That's exactly what it is. OX64, what's up?
Maximum strength.
Well played, Todd Groner, whatever his name is. Hello. There's what?
Yeah.
What? Todd Rundgren, what?
Yeah, I play that. Yeah,
okay.
That's classic.
Well, Todd Rundgren's cool. Didn't he do that one song?
Absolutely.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Dun, 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 dun.
His song that was kind of big in the 80s.
Well, there was a song that was big in the 70s.
No, this was later.
No, I know which one you're talking about, but OX64 or whoever wrote in talked about "Hello, It's Me."
Yeah,
which would be the. But yeah, so there was. What do we got?
He's an overachiever. He knows this.
Yeah.
Johnny's searching for
it. Well, I mean, this is the one OX64.
That's the one, yeah. Even sounds better with the fire in the background.
That's a classic. Now the one you're talking about though is this one.
That's it. That's the one. That's the one I was.
Bang on the drum.
Yes. Which for the longest time, I thought was the what's it called? Not the monkeys. What do you call it? The other guys.
I don't know what other guys.
Not the Monkees, but the Beatles. There. I thought this was the Beatles. I thought this was
the band that wasn't the Monkees.
Yes, the band that wasn't the Monkey, the Beatles. That's it.
You thought the Beatles had a big hit with "Bang on the Drum All Day" in the 80s.
I was thinking of that one guy, the Ringo Starr. That could be him.
You thought this was Ringo?
Listen, Johnny. Don't judge me.
Okay, all right. Ringo Starr doing "Bang on the Drum."
Yes, it could happen. It could totally
absolutely could happen. Okay.
This is Johnny when he's working at home. This is what he sings. That's what he sings constantly.
And then if you need some driving music, there's always this classic B-side. This is an album track you use on the B-side of one of the singles.
I am the emperor of the highway.
What the fuck?
The universal will. Want my chance to overlook my divineness.
This is terrifying.
He's the emperor of the highway.
I am the emperor of the highway, strapped with foolish mortals such as these.
This is slightly terrifying.
I can stop and go and turn just as I please.
He's the emperor of the highway.
Wow.
For I am the emperor of the highway.
Emperor of the highway.
Okay.
Good stuff.
You know what? I'm gonna say I dig it. How about that? I'm gonna dig it.
Sparky writes in, Johnny don't want to work. He just wants to poke holes in the walls all day.
Oh my God. You get the big bang for that one.
That's one way to put a hole in the wall.
That was awesome. That was perfect.
Alex wants to know, is someone watching ASMR or are my speakers failing? No, we're on hour 50.
We're on hour 50 of ASMR.
Doing commentary.
Now we have watched
ASMR.
a little bit of Amaranth in the middle of it, though, just to say. Why I'm on Amaranth's channel is not your concern right now. It's not. It has nothing to do with the situation currently at hand at this moment. There. Yes, we were watching.
There we go.
This is the 52 hours straight of Fire Kitchen
food.
That's right.
ASMR.
And that's a lot of something. No, that's pork.
I'm not sure how we've made it this far.
54
it is. Hours in.
Boy, we are.
But we totally have.
We have. It's been awesome.
But I mean, we are nearing the top of the 56th hour here.
It is squishy. It's very squishy, Johnny. It's very squishy.
It
is.
It absolutely is.
It's very squishy. That's a technical term, by the way. Yes, so we should talk about tomorrow on the Johnny, what's happening with the Johnny Show, on the Johnny Show. For the Johnny Show.
Yeah, well, tomorrow we're going to do the thing. We're going to
I search for
insert
people.
Title here.
And like I said, I've put together a montage of various random vines to get Brian's reaction to. And if he doesn't show, we'll just have to look at more of my baby pictures. But anyways, either way,
take that.
It'll be a show.
Take that.
And
that's right.
Yeah, so that is what's on tap for tomorrow. So you're not going to miss it. Tomorrow, Monday, 8 p.m. Also, by tomorrow at 8 p.m., I will have in my possession a machine that forces air in my mouth while I sleep. So
you're going to get blown tomorrow, Johnny? Is that what you said?
Because apparently I'm not capable of breathing in my sleep well enough without machine assistance.
So Johnny's going to get blown.
Johnny's
going to get blown tomorrow, is what he said.
Yeah, I'm going to get a machine to do that for me, and that's.
Those are his. Those are his
apparently
words.
You can also use them to clean bananas. But
those are his words.
Wrong machine.
That's right. Those are full on.
Those are your words.
Those are his. No, those are his words.
Yeah. OX64 says this is awkward.
It's not that bad. So listen, on the green machine, we're going to go over and hang out with Amaranth because I feel so sorry for her. She's only got 4,700 people. Johnny,
is that all?
That's all she has. So we should totally host her.
She can't live on that.
I know. We're going to host. We're going to help her out. So we're going to click that button, and then we're going to go hang out with DJ Aviva on the Twitch side because she's awesome and she plays cool music. Please go give her a follow. Be nice. Be nice to everybody. Yeah. Just be nice.
Thank you for watching.
Can you guys do that? Can everybody just be nice? Please.
Be nice.
Like that.
Be nice.
Be nice. Be nice.
Be nice.
Thank you. Thank you for the shit there. All right. There we go.
Thanks.
Thank you, Wendy Rose. Thank you. All right, people. Have a great week. Johnny, you do you.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
ASMR.